Wise escapes. Several wise escapes. Because you're slacking, that's why. Slackscapes. Let me just... I'm in a gaming category. I'm not sure I should be in the gaming category. No. Oh, fuck it. I need a jingle. Need a fucking holiday.
前是吧？
No, 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 no. I just announced it to the people that were in here on Tuesday. Who we got's watching? I see two peoples. Who's watching? I just put a wee post up on TikTok. Oh. You're just not said nothing, why Scoops? You feel special. Why do none of these work with this? I don't get it. Remind me tomorrow I'm unplugging this cable. I'm plugging the backing track cable, my Scoops. See that white cable? This is the weirdest. Line. No, that's not right, is it? I don't understand why. None of these cables are working with this. It's two speakers. Okay, just to save battery, I'm gonna use Necrophonic on my phone. Are we live on the right channel? Are we live on the wrong channel, Wisecapes? No, we're on the right channel. What's up, Karen? Right, we're going to play with Necrophonic. Well, I was hoping more people would remember that we're supposed to be live, because we have a doll to name. She doesn't have a name yet. So until I can solve the problem with this knot, because if you listen, it's very quiet. I mean, it's louder than it was last night, but it's very quiet. When you start sweeping. It's very, very quiet. I mean, I could sweep myself. Now we may get you muddled up with that other one from the Lady Colin Campbell one. So you see what I'm doing. I'm opening I'm opening the polystyrene cocoon. It won't happen, Wisecapes, I promise. It won't happen. We good? I need to fix her hair. Her hair is a mess. So we need to find a name. I set that Katie up just in case it starts going off, because it did last night. It went whack. Wacky. She smells so bad. I'm so sorry, but you smell really bad. I'm going to check her feet and her legs where the porcelain bits are. We'll check her arms. You see what I mean when she's stuffed? They don't, you stop doing that like turn of the 19th century. Oh, I can't call her. She's okay. Right, let's check her arms. It was her hands that were triggering that last night. Her arms and her hands. See, that's why I think that's custom. Look. I don't think that's her original clothes. think it's been like a wee project. That's so cute. They might be original, because they don't. There's nothing. There's nothing on her feet. There's absolutely nothing. She's not. I wonder if it's on the ring of her neck. They're usually printed there though, on the base of the skull. Girl, I'm gonna have to cut your hair. It's all stuck. See if we can brush it out. Let's see if I can get fabric so I can maybe brush it out. Let's put our clothes back on. No. The wee socky things are weird. Smells old. I don't know if I want to wash them. Just checking to see if her hair was original or if it had been replaced. Well hard. Just molesting this poor doll. Now let's put you back in your clothes, okay? Well, actually, I don't think they're your clothes, but there's PW's clothes. And then what we're going to do, we'll crack open the Necrophonic, and I'm going to give you the K2 again, which I think has not done anything yet. No, it's definitely not done anything yet. Somebody obviously loved her at one point, man. I don't know where your hat is. Yeah, so this jacket's not been finished because it's got 3 buttons, but it's got no buttonholes yet. Can you see that? Do you think she'll sit? I can't see you guys because I'm in the way. There, okay, you can see it now. I'm so sorry. She's like, what are you doing, you crazy lady? Necrophonic. No, because it's going to set you off. Just mark the Necrophonic on. Sounds like old radio chatter, doesn't it? I hate that because when I move I don't know whether I'm setting it off. She's not overly active though. It's not. I feel like go right up my fucking arm. I can feel like go right up my arm. Holy fucking. I can feel that on my arm. Oh my god. Right, okay. She likes it when I hold her hand, guys. Do you like it when I hold your hand? I felt that up my arm before it started flashing on that meter. So, right, let me stop this box a second. I'm just going to explain to them how the box works, okay? Because it's not the right box, the other box is over there. So, this box scans radio signals, right? As you guys know, I've explained it before. The difference with this box is it's not, you have to listen. So like if I was to ask a question, we'll get all the other words spat out at us. You'll know when the word is coming through. If somebody's coming through that box, I mean, we've had full conversations with this app. Full conversations. And there's no way that there's no access to, that's hitting red, guys. Okay, well there you go. That's what happens when my phone rings on my watch. That's what happens when my phone hit. Let me take this watch off just to make sure that it's not that's interfering. I don't think it is because I had my hand there for ages before it started. That the box will spit out words because bear in mind it's rotating, scanning through online radio stations, right? And when it's a word that is an answer or a response, it almost sounds like it's on a different audio level. It's weird. Right, I'm going to hold your hand again, okay? We good? I was just about to ask it a question and it started flashing. Right, let's go. Hate it when it does that. I fucking hate it. Right. So we know the little girl is called Catherine. A little girl called Catherine. Or Kate. I'm not scared, my watch just flashed over here, which is why I freaked out. Well, I'm going to put that there so it's not distracting me. I think it just got totally, I can see it in the computer screen, piss off. So my watch is there. You can come back now. See, as I was saying before it started flashing, it's not overly active. It's weird. It's not active all the time. Okay. Catherine or Kate. No, because residual wouldn't interact. Residual has no energy. It's not, it doesn't have the same. This is like an energy that's coming in and going away, and coming in and going away. A residual is just an echo, and in history. Did that go off there? Or am I tripping balls? That was a kid. Yeah, residual doesn't have any energy. It is essentially like a video on replay, a snapshot in time that is replayed. This is interacting. It was interacting last night, and it knew I pulled the camera out and stopped. Right, is Catherine here? Is Catherine with the doll? I'm going to stop touching the doll so you make that flash. You make that flash, I'll hold your hand. Strange, and it's not. It's not I don't want to say it's not intelligent. Maybe it's too intelligent. Catherine. I mean, maybe I've got her name wrong. Maybe he's got her name wrong. Maybe is it the wrong name? Is your name not Catherine? Whenever I didn't hear that, that literally said no. So your name's not Catherine? So what's your name? What's your name? What? Can you guys hear that alright? Do you need me to move it closer? Yeah, name. What's your name? That was a kid. Zip Claire. Is it clear enough? Yeah. It's coming through the mic on the webcam. What's your name? Your name's not Catherine. Let me. That was a little girl's voice came through there. What's your name? You speak up. I've slowed the sweep rate a little bit. Do you want me to hold your hand again? That was a no. I don't even know what that was. Would you like me to hold your hand? Who owns this doll? Who owns this doll? That kid is trying really hard. Okay. How old are you? How old are you? How old are you? Let me turn the sweep back up slightly. How old are you? Somebody whispering, it's weird. I heard. Are you as old as the many fingers I've got? Is the necrophonic scary? Do you want me to turn it off? Light that up if you want me to turn the necrophonic off. Stop that a minute. You see what I mean? There's not. It's not like it's. It's not like when there's an adult spirit interaction. It really isn't. And I'm getting a sore head again. Every time I bring this fucking thing out, I get a sore head. Is that you that's giving me a sore head? Flash that device. See, it's not giving answers like most of the interactions I've had. It's very strange. I don't know whether it's because it's been stuck in a cupboard for fuck knows how long. And it's maybe a bit subdued. But you all saw that fucking thing lit the fuck up like a bloody Christmas tree when I was holding its hand. Can you do it again? Can you do it again? Come on, you know you can. That was just me. I tap the doll. If you tap the porcelain, it triggers it. Oh. Not doing a very good job with this, am I? But is it like a kind of conversation trail you'd expect with a kid as opposed to an adult? Where it's not going to be too focused on what is being asked of it. Because like I said, I don't work with kid ghosts. I don't work with ghosts any younger than 12, 13. I refuse to. So I don't know how they interact differently to adult ghosts. Because it just seems to come in and then go away and then come back in. Do you like sitting up? Do you like the doll sitting up? Yeah, I mean there are lots of toys in here, so it's not like it's... It's maybe too much for it to focus on. I'll tell you what I forgot to do. I forgot to put my camera on charge. Because it drained my camera battery earlier when I tried to take a picture of it, which I was also told that it likes to do. The problem is as well, if it's an old spirit, it's not going to be overly active compared to some of the... I mean, different as well, different fucking social expectations of kids when this doll was made and stuff too. So it's not gonna behave the same almost, will it? It's so weird. Like, she is quiet. It's not an overly haunted doll. It really isn't. But there's definitely something there. Definitely something there. The reason I'm touching it is because energy. If it's lacking in energy, then I can pick up some of mine when I'm touching it, which it seems to react really well when it's touched, without it being obviously me that's knocking it. So strange. Like, so now this is this fine line between it being interference from the computer and stuff in front of it. It's giving up a heck of a lot of. Can you touch it? Yeah. I'll take a quiet one first. I'll take a quiet one first. Quiet. It's just so strange. And then it just doesn't do anything for ages, and then I'll be like, okay, well let's put you away. Back in the box. So strange. It's almost like it's letting me know that it's about, and I'll see you later. Don't want to see you later, don't be spooking me out when I'm sleeping. Thank you. Maybe if I set it on me for a bit. It's so weird. It's just so quiet. Like, we like quiet, but no thanks, Livescape. Well, we've tried to find out about the doll. I would have like deeted them straight back to you. Here you go, Escapes. I attached a few friends for you though. Behaviour like it's almost like it's shy, innit? No, guys, no. Yeah, Rachel's gone to sleep. That's what we thought earlier. So we thought earlier the little girl was on a nap. So the minute I seen what it was made out of, I was like, oh my god, please tell me this is not a voodoo doll. Let's sit you down for a couple of minutes. I'll give you 5 more minutes. You have 5 more minutes to do stuff. Light it up. Light it up. So found out something earlier on. I don't know if I said on Tuesday. No, because I found out last night. Did I say last night that I can go live on YouTube on my Just Laura account? So I can't go live on this account till I get 50 subs. What are we at now? 15. So I can go live on the other account over here. I'm not sure what YouTube's like for copyright though. Yeah. Yeah. So I'll be able to live stream with my TikTok singing setup over my other account. But I'll also be able to live stream if I go out anywhere. Not on this account yet, but on my other one. So if anything does occur at TikTok, then we can just YouTube it. I'm just ignoring you now. What else was I supposed to be doing tonight? What else were we supposed to be doing? Because we weren't supposed to be doing the doll, because we didn't think I was going to find a doll. This wasn't in my plan at all. Did I write it down? I didn't write it down. Yeah, no, that'll come. It's. I mean, the channel's only been up for what, 5-6 days. Once I start putting more videos up, the subs will just appear because it's a paranormal channel. But it just means I need to do a little bit more posting over here. And schedule life. My hands smell funny because of you. You smell funny. No offense. You smell weird. You like leave a residue on my hands. You're when I hold her hand, it's weird. Don't be moving your fucking head. Tripping balls. See, Leah doesn't like her eyes. Leah thinks there's something weird with her eyes. I mean, that position, I'm starting to think there's something weird with her eyes myself. The ball. Let's not. My headache, man, it gives me a headache. Every time I bring it out I get a headache. Do you get energy off that crystal? Malachite. I am almost think that it's like not 100% sure about interacting. I think that's what it is. I think it's like the more that we try, the more it's going to give us, if that makes sense. Yeah, building up that connection and that is that what it is? Do we got us to build up that connection with you? Because we can do that, but you got to give us something to work with. Don't know if you can see that, but it's flashing the first screen. Sup, Shan. So it wants to build a connection. It wants to build a I want to almost say bond, but it answered. It literally answered twice, and it's been quiet for like a whole fucking hour. So if we build up a rapport with you and you get to know us a bit better, will you interact with us a bit more? Because that would be cool. And we don't fuck about and find out here, so it definitely responded twice. Both times it said build up trust, and it flashed. I think the when it first goes off, I mean that was hitting the fucking red. When it first goes off, it's just letting us know that it's there. Because I mean, it's not like I haven't threatened to bin it. Because I have, about 5 times. So maybe what we'll do, when I'm doing my Tuesday streams, we'll have it out. We'll just I'll talk to you, I'll talk at you. We'll get her out and sit her with the K2, and she can just chill. And then she can see what we're all about. I don't know if that flashed there, if it was my hand. We can see what it's all about, and she can check in. And then once I get that other ghost box working, this one works, it's good, but it's quite noisy compared to the other one. The other one, why does it look like a fucking head is turning? I am tripping balls. Why does it look like a fucking... Are you moving, bro? Dude, it. Why does it look like her fucking face is turning? You're right, Sean. The guys want to know if her name's Anne or Annie. You got to flash up. Or Abby. Still Lily McCaffin. Yeah. She's given some good footage, like. It's quite a docile, dormant attachment. It's not. It's almost childlike in its responses and its lack of interaction. I don't work with kid ghosts. I think I was saying before she interrupted this again. I don't work with child ghosts. I don't work with child spirits. I don't know how they differ to adult spirit interaction. I don't know. It's not my usual. It's not my usual interaction space. I usually block them. I'm not the best thing about it is I am not picking up, other than having a sore head, which is really strange because I had a sore head last night after I had it out, and I had a sore head earlier after I had it out. It goes away after about 5-10 minutes. But I'm not picking up on any extra energy. But then again, the doll's always been here. The doll's been here. We found out the dates today. The doll's been here since 2020. So I've had it in my possession since May 2020. So whether that energy's just always been here and I am just so used to it that it doesn't bother me. I swear her fucking face is turning towards the camera. You stay. This is like how they try and debunk shit. So at the bottom of my town, I'm trying not to say too much, there is a mansion, a stately home. The stories I've got are very whether or not I believe them or not. So this doll was first taken in the house. So whether or not she was found in the house, it was a shell, so there's no way it was found in the house. So this house, it used to be a shell and it used to have one floor. I'm going to describe it. Let's see if this interacts. When I was about Leah's age, just maybe a year or two older than Leah, 13, 14, I used to go down to this abandoned, dilapidated building with my mates, and we used to sit on what would be, so you've got ground floor, second floor, and we couldn't get to the third floor because it was a shell, and we used to sit in what would become, I want to say, one of the bedrooms. So I know the guy that renovated it. And when we used to sit out there, we used to hear footsteps above us on the floorboards that were not there. Kids' feet running across the floorboards. Now, there was no roof, there was no ceiling, there was nothing. From that second floor, it was just sky, apart from the outline walls. We used to hear them. But there's a lot of rumours surrounding. It was an orphanage, and the kids in the orphanage were abused. I'm talking about 1800s. It's burned down like 4 times since 1800s. The last time was in the 80s. So the shell that I played in was from the last fire, and it just was a shell. It was literally the outside walls and one floor left, and the basement. Now when I did my gig, that video that I did of a art pop, when I was singing, I was at that house. I was in the gardens of that house, and he had obviously renovated it, and I've been out there many times. The only place that freaked me the fuck out was the basement area, the basement level, the underground level. It's not technically a basement because the stairs go up to the main house, but it's a whole floor, whole first floor. I had to get out. Like, he took me in one room to show me, I think it was a dressmaker's bust, because I was going to take it, and I had to leave because it was so oppressive. Now, the guy that had run the orphanage, there was a lot of abuse, a lot of child deaths in there. But this doll, I think, was one of the first dolls taken in, and the little girl that was very predominant latched onto it. Now, the other doll that I got at the same time as this, I had the K2 out earlier, and there was no interaction at all. No reaction, no flashing, nothing. It did nothing. Do you want me to hold your hand again? But it's so very strange how placid the K2 is. It's very, very strange. It's like a subdued energy. But again, it could be because of the separation in time between, like social expectations and stuff with kids and very quiet spirit. I mean, I've got Taylor this weekend. I wonder if the energy would increase after Kaylee's been for the weekend, because there's another small child. Leah's at that stage now where she is wanting to get involved with this kind of stuff herself. She wants to come to all the spooky places with me. It's really humid up here, Sean. Like, it's really fucking humid. So we're going to try and build. Oh yeah, I was doing shit earlier than Leah. I was doing seances and shit at like 10-year-olds. So we'll build a rapport with this doll. We'll have her out. We'll let her see that we're not big scary, going to separate her from our spirit kind of people. We'll just have her chilling in the background. Sometimes I'll put the K2 on her. Most of the time we'll have the K2 behind me. And we'll build up trust between... I keep getting audible flashes out my right eye. Audible flashes. I'm hearing them and seeing them. That's weird. They are silver and white today. That's very strange. They're usually just white flashes. And another thing, when I brought her out earlier, I brought her out because we were laughing at the box that I've put her in, because it's got obviously the lock-in and your protection symbols and shit all over the outside of it to keep whatever's in there with the doll at times, so it doesn't come out when the doll's just sitting. I usually get them out my left eye. It's usually out my left eye, and they're usually just like somebody's taking a picture on the camera. That's another thing I'm going to do. I've got the camera charging, so I'm gonna take some pictures of her. With the full spec camera. I did earlier on, but it was too light outside and she was in the box and it just looked like she was fucking glowing from behind. But that was because of, why does it look like, I swear that doll's head's tripping balls with me, man. And see if I can pick up anything with the camera, but she was flashing earlier inside the box when I put the K2 on her. And then I put her in the box, sealed her, and put her back through into the kitchen. And when I came back through, it was the strangest smell of cooking pork. It smelled like pork loin or some shit. It wasn't bacon, it was pork chops. It was weird. And it lasted for about 30 seconds and it was gone. It was the strangest fucking smell ever. So usually we get, if there's a breeze, we'll get the neighbours what they're cooking if they're having curry or something. But this wasn't. This was just to the area where I'd had her out. It was so strange. Yeah, I get flashes in my eyes. I get the side corners of my eyes where I'm seeing things walking past. I get all the stuff. I get the almost like postcard scene plants, which I got that day that door blew open when it didn't move. And they're weird. It's still, that was a new thing. That was a new development, because I usually was just audio, like I could pick them up. But when I started getting them, and I really like it, it's quite cool, but sometimes when I close my eyes I'll see things that don't actually make any sense to me. I get them in the middle of the daytime. I get them all the time. And I tell you another thing that had happened a couple of weeks ago, because I sit here, which means I can see all of this, and it looked like somebody taking a picture from above the fish tank. It was trippy as hell. It was so fucking trippy. See, that one might, sometimes it looks like you've stared at a light bulb for too long and you've closed your eyes and you've got the imprint of the light bulb inside your eyelid, but your eyes are open. You just see them. That one looked almost like it was glowing, but it had silver marbling through it. It was weird. Yeah, they come in all different colours. I've got pictures that I need to poke out of the firelight ball, or that looked like the end of a lit cigarette, but nobody was in the picture. It looked like when you take an inhale of a smoke and it glows, and it was just randomly on the wall in my bedroom, or not on the wall, but on the wall in my bedroom, like somebody was smoking. These bits of leaves, I don't know where they're coming from. They're going in the box with the dog. It's very strange. It's very strange. It doesn't happen all the time, but when it does, you just get used to things like that happening. Like all day the day after that ball fucking on top of the K2, I kept seeing shadows down by that tub. Now that tub's under my table with the balls in it and all the crystals and shit, and I kept seeing shadows under the table. It was well tripping me out. You're very quiet. Let's hold her hand again for a minute and see if we get any action. You're going back in the box in a minute, okay? I swear her fucking eyes. It's just creepy. I don't give a shit. I took my watch off, didn't I? Let's just, out of curiosity, do my vitals whilst that doll's out. I want to see what my blood pressure and shit are like. This is another thing that we're going to keep track of. My stats when things interact with me. Did you get whacked on the head? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Did somebody whack you on the head? Because you keep giving me sore heads every time I bring this fucking doll out. Yeah, I moved it. I moved it so it was facing because I wasn't sure whether it was tripping me out. Right, let's get my heart rate. Oh my god, it's got my heart. No, why has it got my heart rate? Spiking at 104 when I had this doll out earlier. Right, let's do a heart rate measure. It's quite high, it's like 80, 86. Right, 84. Let's do blood pressure. It's a little bit higher, not too much. It's 118 and it's usually it's actually lower. It's usually 120 over 111. It's 118 over 82. Blood oxygen. It's at 96%. It's usually at 99. Yeah, that's something because obviously I can't put that near this or it sets it off. Especially if I get a phone call because my watch rings as well. But we'll have to monitor that and I'll put it on sports mode. Thank fuck I wasn't wearing my watch when I went to Tesco. That would have been quite an interesting result. Right, your last chance to see if you've got anything to say, because you're going in the box. We're going to put you to bed. Okay. That's just because I'm hitting her face off it. Go to bed. You're going in the box. Such a strange looking little doll. If there's anything in that doll, that's me hitting it. that was triggering that, it would be triggering it all the time. I know your chin just hit off it, stop. It would be triggering all the time. So when I move it or tap it, it sets it off. You're really quite creepy. Yeah, you're really quite creepy. Giving me a sore head, stop it. Did you get whacked on the noggin? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Yeah, there was a wee bit of reaction there. What I call her creepy. In a good way creepy, not a bad way creepy. We don't do bad way creepies in this house. You gotta stop giving me a sore head. Right, you're going in the box, okay? I'll say bye to everybody. No? See, it doesn't interact like what I'm used to. It's not a constant interaction. It's very, very subdued interaction. I mean, I like it. It's nice. It's nice for a first time spooky thing. You good? Are you good? I'm going to hold your hand, okay? You seem to like that, and then you don't like it. I'm going to get some scrambled eggs. I'm fucking starving. Are you hungry? You want some scrambled eggs? Gotta feed the dogs first. Just looks like her. Right guys, I'm going to put it in the box. It's bedtime for her. We will build that connection up with her and we'll have her out and stuff. And then hopefully we'll get a lot more interaction. I am going to take some pictures of her with the infrared just to see if there's anything in them. I don't think the camera's charged enough for me to do it. Headed, I swear her head's turning. Why is her head like not in the direction I just put it in? Her face is tripping me out, man. Never give a chick that doesn't like dolls a doll. Why would you go into my bag? My nail just popped off. This glue I've got is really shit. I'm live, quiet. They're bloody. They're all bloody. That's better. Right, I will have a look at them. I'm going to put it in a box now. And I'm going to put her where she's out of the way. I'm going to put my nail back on. Yeah, it gives me a sore head. It'll go in like 5-10 minutes. It disappears in like 5 or 10 minutes. But we'll work with it. We'll work with that doll and see if we can. We'll do Tuesdays and Thursdays. But we'll bring it out every time we do Terrifying Tuesday. And then we'll bring it out on Thursdays and interact with it a bit. The live replay when I first bring it out will be available on here if you missed it, Sean. So you can go check it out. She literally lit the fucking place up. I'll see you tomorrow, Wisecapes. Where are you going till Tuesday, man? But we were back for our Singapore adventures. I'm kinda excited. I'm also looking for other videos. I'm also looking for other videos. So if you find any spooky videos that you want me to put in the spooky playlist, send them me. If you've got any channels you want me to go debunk, send them me. And I'll be back tomorrow on TikTok for Fleetwood Friday with Tato. The wee patat will be here to run riot. Right, don't get into trouble between now and then, guys, okay? Be good. Be good. I'm going to go make some scrambled eggs because I am starving.